Okay, so to show you what math.random is, let's just create a new file very quickly. I know this is a long lecture, so I won't be long. We'll just call it math.js. Let's just close everything else. Just to explain the general concept of what we've done, I want to start Quokka. And now let me show you what it is we did. Firstly, what does math.random do? It's inbuilt into JavaScript, so we have access to this object automatically. Let's just say let number equal math.random. And let's console log this number. There you go. And every time we save the file, we get a new random number. But you'll notice that these numbers are between 0 and 1. So when we have our array, and let's just say let array equals 1, 3, and 5. To access these, we have to either use 0, 1, or 2. For example, if I wanted to console log out the first element, inside the brackets, the square brackets, I have to have whole integers. In this case, I either have to have 0, 1, or 2. And that retrieves the value out of that array. So you agree with me already, we can't just use number, because number, and I'm keep saving now so you can see, it's always between 0 and 1. So that's precisely why we multiplied the math.random by a number. And what number should we multiply it by? Well, we had 4 quotes, so we multiplied it by 4. If we console log array.length, here we've got 3, but to keep it similar to the previous example, I'll show you. Let's just put one more. Now we've got 4. So we multiplied this by 4. But instead of actually writing the number 4, we just said, okay, well, let's just multiply it by its length. Now we know that the largest number this can be is 4, and the smallest number this can be is 0. Are you with me so far? Great. But now, can you see how these produce such random numbers? If we try to go array and we try to access a number like this, it won't be able to. It doesn't exist. It has to be a whole number. And that's why we use math.floor. And the math.floor always returns the largest integer, less than or equal to a certain number. So for example, on the screen at the moment, we see numbers 2.940. Using math.floor will just return 2. So starting to make sense? So all we did was we included a math.floor function in front of our whole description here. And there you go. So now the number variable will always be between 0 and 3. How awesome is this? That's exactly what we did, which allowed us to access all the elements in the array. Hope it's making sense. Let's move on.